Wendy. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. How are you? Your sewing machine. Did you get it to work? Did you figure it out? I'm so excited for you. How's everyone doing? I am excited. I'm so excited. And I just can't hide it. I'm also really tired. Because I stayed up too late. Oh no. We may have to do like a private call. We might have to do a private call so that maybe I can help you out a little bit. Maybe I can try. It is an older machine. But I think most of the time they work very similarly. So yeah. But you see what I got here? I got some stuff. I got some stuff here. I'm so excited. Got stuff. Let me share this a little bit to see if we can get some of our regulars in here. And then boom. Okay. Can I tell you that I hate the way that TikTok has you like share things? Thank you, Wendy, for sharing. Hello, Miss Monica. Wendy, are you in here? I'm just teasing. I don't know how. Yeah, because, like, I don't. Hi, Susan. Okay, well, thank you for hopping in and letting me know. I'm here because I got my stuff from Amazon. And I'm too excited to not be here. Yes, definitely drive safe. So pay attention to the road. Just like you guys are not stalkers. You're supporters. You're friends. Friends from far away. Yeah, no. I definitely. I mean, if I'm here every day, and you guys are here every day, and we're talking, and kikiing and kakaing and stuff, like, that's what real life friends do. I mean, yeah, there's, still some logistics of it or whatever, but I look at you guys as friends. You guys are, like, here supporting me, so you're my friends. Alright, so we ready? Are we ready for this unboxing? I mean, I'm going to upload it to YouTube and stuff anyway, because that's how I do it. Let me get some stuff out of the way. So, disclaimer. Okay, Susan, drive safe. Don't rush. Do not rush, my friend, please. So first of all, I want to tell you guys about these things. You can get these from, you can get them from Amazon. You can get it from Temu. You can get it from AliExpress. I don't know where else you can get it, but I know for sure you can get those. So this is like a little security, security thing, so that when your names and addresses appear on the packaging, you can just use this and it like erases it. It disappears. Right, so first this is like amazing because I didn't have to do anything to this. I just cut it open, did this, and look, boom, we have it on my desk. I don't have to worry about like real stalkers. So now we're gonna hop to the disclaimer. I promise I am not a Tim Holtz snob. I promise I am not. It's like try looking up like security marker or address security marker or something like that, or address remover. So it's very, very simple to kind of like look up, and it'll pop up in most of those. It froze again. Oh, Wendy is having a run for her money. Thank you guys for the shares and the likes. Okay. So yeah, I am not a Tim Holtz snob. Alright, I'm not. It's just that if I can find something on a really good deal, why not? And there are some things that are just a necessity. Hello, journaling mama. How are you? Okay. So I'm going to start with this one first. Oh no. This will probably get returned. Like straight off the back, probably get returned. Because this, I thought it would be bigger. And that is a very, very tiny. I wanted this for like a whole page, or at least half of a page of a lined stamp. I didn't realize it was going to be so small. Oh, sorry you guys are having internet problems. But this is one of the stamp collections. I literally only got this for this one, the one lined stamp. It is cool. It is cool. I don't know if I'm going to keep it though. Because I wanted like, I wanted to be able to line a page like this with a stamp. And this is definitely not going to fit that. Yeah. Yep. It's an A4 stamp. So we'll see. We'll see if I keep it or not. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. But that's the first thing. Toss that out of the way. And then we got another re-inker. Distress Oxide Walnut Stain. Hi, Ashley. So I'm going to do a re-ink on this live as well. So this is not Tim Holtz, but, oh wow, these are really tiny too. The hell? That's so small. What the hell am I going to do with this? But I'll probably still keep it because these would be really fun to use on little tags. So I probably will keep this one. And this one, I think this one was only like $5 or something. Per the mini journals, right? Tickets. Yeah. I know. I'm just like, I don't know. I'm just used to getting like big stamps. You know, like even these, like that are kind of tiny, are like, I don't know, big in comparison to these. I don't know. But I'll keep this one because I do like that one. It was the rings that really kind of sold it for me. The rings, this one and this one. But look, the rings are so dang small. They're like, look at this. They're like the size of my damn finger. Yeah, that's a good idea, Ashley. I do have a scanner. I can scan. I like the numbers, though. And then, the Holy Grail. Dun, 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 dun. I use up way too much energy for this crap. Let's not destroy the packing. I need to add these to my Amazon storefront because I have an Amazon storefront now. So we got 3 of these beautiful things. Yay, Sarah, welcome in. Welcome, 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 welcome. So these are distress crayons. I don't know how many colors they have. Thank you for the trumpet. I don't know how many colors they have completely. But the three 6-packs on Amazon for me yesterday were like $28. So I thought that was a pretty decent deal for $18. And you see they all have numbers at the bottom. So this is set 8, this is set 9, this is set 10. So they have 1 through 7. And then God only knows what they have after that. And they're water reactive pigments, okay? So I did a little bit of research on these. So they're saying that the color is really, really intense. It's not like a waxy sort of crayon. It's not like an oil pastel or anything like that. They say these are more like a lipstick. Ashley, yes, go. Have fun. Have fun. I hope you have a blast. Take a break. Don't use your phone at all. Don't. Thank you for popping in. I appreciate you. Sorry, I'm shaking this up so that I can use it as I talk to you guys. you bought an ink spray, like the Tim Holtz ink spray. So yeah, so they say it has like the consistency of a lipstick, so it's very, very, very soft. There are multiple ways that it can be used. Of course, these are new to me. I'm still learning about them. I am going to do some demonstrations. I might do some very quick ones here. We'll see. I'll definitely for sure do color swatches on all of them. But apparently they're very, very fun to play with. Oh, well, that's good. Good score, Wendy. I can't wait. I mean, the pastels are cool, but these colors here, I can't wait. I can't wait to play with these. Some of the colors here, I do have in the Distress Oxide pad, but some of them I don't. So I'm super, super excited about that. Okay, so I think this is done. So this is going to be the second pad I've re-inked. If you guys didn't see my video, I did post a video on Black Soot yesterday. Actually, let's see how that one's doing. So I did re-ink this one yesterday. Okay, let me feel. The top doesn't feel as sticky. I think I re-inked it a little bit too much. So I did put the paper towel on it for a little while. But I took it off because I didn't know when I was going to come back in here. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put it back on. Oh no, Mama Bear, that stinks. I'm so sorry. So I'm going to put this paper towel, kitchen paper, wherever you're from, you know what I'm talking about, back on there for a little while to see if it could soak up any of that extra. So I spoke to, it was someone who commented on my video from yesterday, and they were saying to maybe like only ink on the sides, like re-ink on the sides, not directly on the top. And I definitely think that's a better idea. A Gemini is a cutting machine. It's like the Sizzix, but it's a different brand. 4 drops, Wendy. 4 drops only? That's it? Look, I do a whole dang squirt, girl. Oops. So I just kind of tilt it a little bit. And I squirted in there. These don't come with instructions. Oh, this one smells. This one has a very strong odor. Okay. I'm going to do that. Too much? It'll be alright. I think that's going to be enough, honestly. I really do think that that's going to be an okay amount. I don't think that's going to over ink anything. Now you just kind of have to let it set, and the felt is going to absorb it. So for those that don't know, right, you can buy the ink pads, of course, and then you can keep buying the ink pads. However, once you have the ink pad, all you have to do is buy the re-inker. The re-inker is going to be cheaper for you in the long run, because you see, I just re-inked this pad and there's still like a whole bottle of this left. So you can buy a new pad, and depending on how you use it, it'll last you 4 months, maybe 6 months. And these are what, like $8 a pad, depending on where you get them and how you get them. Or you can buy the re-inker. And I feel like this would last me years. I feel like this would last me like 2 or 3 years, if not, like, because at this point I have so many different color inks. I'm not going to be focusing on just this one. Well, I guess I should say oxides, because they're oxides. But you guys get what I'm saying. Wendy, I don't think it's enough. Because it was really dry. It was really dry. So guess what? Sorry, but we're putting in more. Okay, that's going to be enough. That's done. Okay. So, now we just let that sit. I'm actually going to let both of them sit up, right? I normally have them on their side, but since this is like fresh ink, I don't want it to like drip or anything. So, yeah. Also, so we're going to do something as well. I need to cut this. I bought the matte medium when it was on sale, on clearance, excuse me. It was on clearance at Hobby Lobby. And I have not used it yet. So, these distress crayons, they're like magic. Okay? They're magic. Most of the distress line is like magic, shall we say. Okay, don't smell it. It does have an odor to it, but I did smell it. I don't know if it'll have an odor just like as using it or whatever, but we'll see. So the instructions say, apply medium to surface with a brush and allow to dry. To colorize wet, tint wet medium by mixing in paint or re-inker using a palette knife. Cool. To colorize dry, color dry medium with paint or crayon and blend with water. To clean medium from tools and surfaces while wet. Okay. Alright, so we need to get some paper. I think I'm going to work on my card stuff, my watercolor paper. So, you know, watercolor paper is nice and textured and porous and stuff like that, right? You don't have to use a prepped medium for this. However, you can get different results from doing so. So that's what I'm doing now. And I'm hoping it'll dry fairly fast so that we can see those results together. Y'all, am I the only one who has stiff paint brushes hanging around? So I'm going to paint this really quickly. Paint. You can use gesso as well. That would work. Oh wow, okay, that is thick. Can you guys see that? That's like a paste for sure. So this is kind of like a Mod Podge, but on steroids is what I heard. And I think my brush was dirty, so we may get some discoloration, but it's okay. I don't mind. Girl, Monica, look at you. I would be happy too. I would have left work. But then, knowing how much those things cost, you better pull in some overtime, honey. Overtime it. Hi, Miss Sheila. I did a little Amazon haul on some Timmy products and a random stamp set that I got from Amazon. So what had happened was, I promise I'm not a shopaholic, okay? I promise. That's a lie. I'm a shopaholic, but whatever. But I promise you, I'm not like a Tim Holtz fangirl. It's just that there are things that I needed and got on good deals, so why not? I never pay full price for a Timmy product. Just know that, okay? And if it is paid full price, it's because I'm not paying for it. Heard that one. So, you know, I had helped the boyfriend with some stuff on his car, and in return, he had to buy me something. Wendy, you can get Timmy for free. I cannot wait, you girl. No. Hold on, let me move some stuff around so I can put this stuff in front of a dryer. That way it can dry fast, I hope. Hold on, I'm kind of paranoid that I didn't cover this enough. Sorry, Miss Sheila, I'm going to get there, I promise. So I'm covering watercolor paper, and my brush is dirty. Watercolor paper and the matte medium from Tim Holtz. I got that on clearance. From, let me see, this one. I'm good, Jody. How are you? The matte medium. So you can use it two ways. You can use it like a gesso, or you can use it like a Mod Podge, and you know, vice versa. You can also like sandwich it like using in both ways. So this, I'm using it kind of like a gesso to prep my paper. And then once I'm done doing whatever I want, if I want to set it, then I can put that over it again. So I'm going to put this aside and let it dry. I'm sorry for the background, guys. So sorry. Still paranoid though that it didn't get, like, I don't know. Now I am seeing that like my paper does get warped a little bit. So I don't know if I overused it. Once again, this is the first time I'm using this, so I have no idea. I can like feel the moisture in the paper for sure. And this is watercolor paper. But once it did dry, like I can feel, oh wow, that's almost dried already. It did flatten itself back out, so. Yeah, same thing, Miss Sheila, same thing. Like, seriously, I'm not, like, you guys probably think Mar and her Tim Holtz, but no, it's not like I'm a, like, you know, that's not what it is. It's just that I got things on with good prices, so why not? It's not that I'm a Tim Holtz fan, it's just that I'm cheap. Yeah, the family's visiting. Okay. Alright, so I got the two re-inkers for Walnut Stain and Black Soot, right? I don't know if you saw the video, but I did the one in Black Soot yesterday because I got that one yesterday, and I did over ink it. So I just have a paper towel per Wendy's advice and put it in here so it could soak up any of the extra ink. And today with the Walnut Stain, I put less, a lot less, but I didn't go on the top. I just put it on the sides. So now I'm just letting it sit out to kind of like let the felt absorb it. There's nothing wrong with that, Miss Sheila. You're also taking care of the planet, you know? And then I got these two stamp sets. And the reason I was prepping the paper was to use these. Dun, 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 dun. No, Jody, these are from these are from Amazon. So I went, so what had happened, okay, because you know there's always a story. I needed, my Black Soot was drying out. I needed to get the re-inker. So I'm on Amazon looking at the re-inker. You got ink, not oxide. Oh no, Nicole. Oh no. Yep, make sure you get it. Make sure you say, you know, make sure it says oxide or ink, whatever one you have. So I'm looking for the re-inker and I'm like, ooh, you know, let's see if they have any new ink pads on like a special, because that's what I do. Like, I don't buy, I rarely buy an individual ink pad. I buy the set because you get it, like, you get the individual ink pads for actually less money. I bought a set before where I've gotten the ink pads for like $4 for one ink pad. I mean, yes, it was a $58 set, but at the bottom line of it, it was cheaper to do so that way. So, you know, I'm like, ooh, let's see what ink I can find. And then I came across these. And I was like, ooh, you've been wanting to try those, right? That you've been, this will be fun. So I got the pack of 3, 8 crayons in total. 18 crayons in total for $28. So I couldn't pass it up because I know that was a really good deal. A lot of the sets go for like $35 or more. Yay, Wendy! Wendy with those little subscriber icons. So that's why I got these, because 18 for $28. And like I said, the stamps or the gifty. You're like me, Jody. You buy them in the bulk because it comes out cheaper. Old paper. Milled lavender. Weathered wood. Shabby shutters. Scattered straw. Tattered rose. Yeah, it just makes sense. Like, I mean, yeah, you're paying a little bit more right from the start, but 2 things. You're getting what you want right then and there. You're going to have more to play with and be creative with. And the bottom line is you're buying the product for less than what you normally would. Yeah, it is. When I normally do something like this, right, like a kind of like a haul like this one, guys, I put it on Klarna. I put it on Afterpay. Go ahead, judge me if you want. That's fine. I don't care. So this one, I think I bought it. Just this, the distress crayons in one of these, and I put that on Afterpay. The other one I just paid right out. I don't know, I think it was like came out to like $48 with tax and all of that crap, right? And I just put it on Afterpay. So now every 2 weeks I just pay like $11 or something. So yeah. Yeah, that way it doesn't feel like such a big hit. Alright. So I've been talking because when I try this out, I want to try it out on both surfaces, like at the same time. So, can you guys even see a difference in the paper? That's my thing and nobody else's? Yeah, no, I mean, that's a good thing. It is a good thing that you can't see a difference. Because this one has the matte medium, and oh my god, my hands are dirty still. This one has the matte medium, and this one's just the blank paper. So that's good that you can't see it. But I'm going to mark it, like on the back, so that I know which one is what. Where's my pencil? I just put MM on the back for matte medium. That's all. Alright, so we're gonna start off. Okay. So you twist. I think mine was in the floor to heat a little bit too much because it's a little bit curved. I'm just curious to see how much product you actually get in these. Keep going, keep going, keep going. I hope this isn't dried out. You guys see that? It doesn't smell. So that's how much product is in there. It's like an eggplant. Sam, how are you? We're playing with distress crayons. And we're using, what is this stuff called? Watercolor paper. And one of the watercolor papers is covered in the collage medium, and one of them is not. So what they say when in the videos that I've watched is that if you have a prepped surface versus a non-prepped surface, your color is going to move better. It's more blendable if you have a prepped surface. So whether you're using, oh wow, okay. Whether you're using, I'm just swatching these for now. Okay, that definitely does feel like lipstick. So you can bring your finger in and blend it. Okay, that one blended super, super smooth, right? This one, you kind of have to work it a little bit more to blend it out. I'm going to zoom in just a little bit for you guys to see. Let's see. And you're still only going to be able to see one. It's okay. We're going to work like this. So you guys can see already, right? So because I put the matte medium on here, it kind of gives you a smoother surface to work with. Whereas if you're just using it on the paper, you can still see like all the grains in the paper. And it really does feel like you're writing with lipstick. It goes on so smooth. You don't have to use your fingers, Wendy. You don't have to use your fingers. You can use a blending brush. I don't want to use a blending brush right now. Okay, so this is old paper, and that definitely does look like old paper. The color also looks different too, because you can blend it out more on a prepped surface versus a non. The color seems lighter. Yes, Pam, I'm getting there. Okay, let's see. Okay. This is milled lavender. I do have this color in an ink pad, the Oxide. So we're gonna see. So you can also blend these together. And of course, if you want to leave it like that, you can. You could do that as well. Oh, another thing, you want to work fast with these because they can dry. Oh, that is so pretty. My goodness. Oh. Thank you for the rose. My head is down a lot right now, guys, so if you guys are just going cuckoo in the chats, I'm sorry. Yeah, the top one, you definitely can see that it's blended. It does blend better. Yeah, I mean, these are just for swatches, so I don't care if it transfers over right now. Monica, don't mess up. Yeah, once it dries, that's it. It's dried. It's stuck. It's not going anywhere unless you wet it. Is what I remember hearing. Oh, this color is beautiful. Oh, when I use it in my projects. Yeah, definitely. And look, it's smudging into that purple really nice. Let me get a baby wipe. I need a refill on baby wipes. The prepped one, yes. I mean, I like it either way. I can play with them either way, for sure. I do like them either way. And I think if I use this on a smoother, non-prepped surface, it would probably blend a little bit smoother too. But remember, I'm using watercolor paper, and this is a very heavily like grained watercolor paper. You can see the ripples in it. Like you can. So it's 100% cotton water paper, and it's a lot of texture. So that is playing a big part of this as well. Shabby Shutters, one of my favorite greens. It's a very good stuff. Wendy. Oh, this is, whoa. It is very expensive just to be doing it for fun. I agree. But guess what? Here we are doing it for fun. The thing is, sometimes you have to play with these before moving into like a real project, I feel like, because if you don't play with something like this, then you're not going to know all of its abilities, and then you can mess up a fun project. So we're going to play first, and I'm not using a lot. I'm not using a lot of color at all. And you know me. Oh, you're too funny. It's not that bad. It is not that bad. What is 28 divided by 18? Somebody help me out. Let me put it into perspective for you. How are they different from oil pastels? Well, I don't know. I haven't used oil pastels in a very long time, to be honest with you. But I think they're smoother and they're easier to blend. But also they're water reactive and oil pastels aren't, right? So once you add water to this, they do different things. I will be doing some water demonstrations as well, but I want to get them all swatched out first just to see my colors. So yeah, so they're water reactive. This is Scattered Straw. And this is going to be uploaded to my YouTube video, my YouTube channel. So if anyone ever wants to go back and look at it again, you can. Wendy. Wendy, I'm wiping my hands off. Okay. Now we have Tattered Rose. I'm excited for this color. It really does feel like you're writing with lipstick, just in like a crayon format or a pen format. Let's start with this one first. And I am going all like willy-nilly a little bit with my blending. I'm really trying to blend them into surrounding colors just to see what effects I can get. Like blending this Tattered Rose into that blue and that purple. Thank you, Nicole. Yeah, I don't think I've used oil pastel since like high school. So I can't even remember right now. So for Tattered Rose, I like the color better on the non-prepped surface. Okay, so that's the first pack. That's number 8. Pack number 8. So now we're going to go on to pack number 10. Oh, I'm so excited. Brushed corduroy. Wendy. Oh, that looks green. That does not look brown. That just looks straight up. Oh, hello. Whoa. So do you guys even see with the prepped surface? Sorry, hold on. I got to adjust here. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Sorry. There we go. The prepped surface, it's almost keeping, like, it's rejecting the color from the paper. But on the paper that's not prepped, it's like, it's almost absorbing that color. Can you see the difference? Yes, you can see the difference, because I can see the difference. Guys, I'm not gonna lie. This looks like newborn diaper mess. This color, that's exactly what it reminded me of. Oh my god. Newborn diaper mess. It's beautiful once it's rubbed out, but it does. It still looks. But this color looks beautiful in the Distress Oxide form. Okay, let me see how I'm going to do this, so you guys can see everything. Wendy says this is not a nice color. Yuck. Look, I would never mix purple and brown together, but they were next to each other, so we're gonna go for it. I think I like both of them equally, to be honest with you, because I can definitely use either way, and I would be happy. I do believe. That rubbed off a lot of color. I feel like, am I rubbing too much? Is that what I'm doing? There we go. I didn't have it yesterday, Wendy. I literally just got this. Thank you, Maggie K. Thank you. We're just doing swatches for now. And then we have faded jeans. What purple is that? Dusty corduroy. Okay. I'm gonna have to zoom out some so you guys can see. Alright, so I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna do this. Oh, and he did say that if you keep the lids off, to not worry, it won't dry out. Because it's a pigment, he said it does not dry. And when I say he, I'm talking about Tim Holtz himself. Because I watched the videos. This is a pretty color. Ooh. Ooh, na na. I'm missing music right now. That is so pretty. So, Nikki, hi. Grumpy girl. That's what I'm doing now. I just got these. These are my first time using these. So, guys, I'm still new. I don't know every single thing about this product right now. So this is watercolor paper. This one here is prepped with Distress College Medium, the matte version. And the paper on the right side does not have any type of like prep work done to it at all. It's just straight watercolor paper. We have pine needles. So depending on the look that you want, you could use it either or. You're welcome, Denise. I am really just scratching the surface here, honestly. These are water reactive, so you can have like so much fun with this. Okay, so I think I might just be blending too much. These two colors together, oh wow. And this color is definitely in my eyes very similar to the ink pad, because I do have this one, and well, the Oxide pad. That blue and that green blended together is absolutely beautiful. Yeah, definitely when you get a new product, play around with it, look at the colors that you have, see what you can do with it, and then go from there. We have ripe persimmon. Can you iron it with baking paper? What you talking about, Wendy? Oof. This is the treatment that I used. I didn't clean off my finger for this. I forgot. But it's okay. It's okay. Remember, it's not a wax, right? So it's not like a real crayon. This is a pigment. This is like a straight pigment in a tube. This is super, super smooth. It's like buttery soft, like working with a lipstick. So I don't know. I will try it. I have baking paper, so I could work with it on baking paper. Barn door. Other way, what will it do if you heat it up with your... You know, Wendy? I'm not sure. Like heating it up here? Hi, Christine. Like the color here on the paper? Heating it up? How are you today, Christine? Vaughn, hello. I did get some sleep. I did. Christine, right now I'm just playing with my new Distress crayons. I'm doing like color swatches and seeing how they blend in together and things like that. This red is beautiful. I'm just wiping my hands off on what is that thing called? A baby wipe. Okay, and now we're moving on to the third set, which is set 10. So once again, I got the 3 sets for like 28 bucks on Amazon. I think they did jump up like $1 or so right after I bought them. So, yeah. These would be really fun to do that with. because they are water reactive. Water reactive pigments. Gathered Twigs, one of my favorite browns. So once again, you can leave these sitting out like that, and they say that they will not dry out because it's a pigment. So that's what they say. Oh my god, this brown is everything. I love it. Christine, I already knew you had these and hadn't used them yet. That's just how things go for you. Iced spruce. Oh, we're at 7.3K likes. What, 7.4? If you guys are there not working on anything, definitely tap, 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 please. Thank you. If you're here and you're not following me, definitely hit that follow button if you like what you're seeing. I do all kinds of, I don't know. What would you guys say, like, my TikTok? Like, how do I, what am I, do I do tutorials? Do I do, I don't know. How would you guys describe me to somebody? I'm making a what, Wendy? A what? Oh, Denise, thank you for the gifts. I appreciate you. Finger hearts. Crafting things. You're trying to teach and broaden. Wendy's like, all the crafting things. That's it. Just all the crafting things. So this is kind of like an iced gray blue, I would say. It's definitely darker than I thought it would be. I'm not a fan of it right now, but I think with maybe the right color, I think maybe with the shredded rose or tattered rose, whatever it is, it'd probably be really, really pretty. But I'm not a fan of this right now. Crafts, tutorials, inspiration. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Maybe add a layer here and see what I can do. Meh. I don't know. This color isn't iced spruce. Meh. And now I'm finger painting. Oh, God. Sewing, glue, dangles, maps, books, other things, and now finger painting. Forest moss. Look, Wendy, we got a green. We got a green for you. I know you love green. I think this will be a good one. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Oh, yeah. That's pretty. Alright, so here's what I'm doing now. I'm trying to go in with like a lighter hand on the prepped surface because I feel like the pigment has nothing to hold on to here. So if you go in too hard, you're kind of just rolling the pigment around. Send you only the green. Right? So you don't need to rub as hard on a prepped surface as opposed to the non-prepped. because it has no pores to seep into. That's lovely. Let me get these out of the way. I don't know, it's looking a little bit blurry on my end, so I'm trying to get the camera to focus in on the paper. I think it was trying to focus in on the words over there. Tea dye. Ooh. Also, I can smell the matte medium on this paper. I think I may have let this one set too long because look, it's like it doesn't want to budge for me. Oof. That is intense and beautiful. Wild Honey. I'm super excited about this color. Have one more color after this. A little bit seems to go a long way too, right? So I could see these going with you for a while with your crafting. I mean, unless you just lay down a whole color on a piece of 8.5 by 11 paper or something. So Vaughn, these, I guess another way of inking, you know, you could line your paper, you could do little drawings or whatever, and then smudge it out, ink it out. Excuse me. You can lay this down and wet it and then pick it up with a brush and paint with it because they're water reactive. And I'm going to show you in a minute what happens when you add water to it. Francis, I'm not really making anything right now. I am just swatching distress crayons. This is aged mahogany. Whoa, that is beautiful. The layering abilities on this is amazing, honestly. Like the buildup is what I'm talking about. Especially on this prepped surface. Oh, it's so pretty. Let's just see what else we can. Oh, wow. So they're from Ranger, the Tim Holtz line Distress Crayon. So it is a water reactive pigment. Water reactive pigment. So you can pretty much use it like a crayon. You can use it like a pencil. You can use it like an ink, an oxide. You can use it like paint. They're water reactive. Okay. So for those just getting in here, I'm working on watercolor paper. This side, the left side, is prepped with Collage Medium Matte. You can use any type of like prepping product that you want. You could use white gesso and that would work the same way. This one is just plain watercolor paper and you can see the difference. You see the like as I was rubbing and playing with the colors, I was noticing that you don't have to rub too hard on a prepped surface because you're almost rubbing the color away because the color has nothing to stick to, right? Whereas if it's a non-prepped surface and you still have the pores there, the color seeps into those pores and it, you know, it stays. And that's why it takes more effort to blend these out. But you guys see, look, they're like, that's it. They're down there. That's not coming off. I mean, I could still blend out a little bit on some of the colors, but it's stuck there. It's not coming off. Okay, so now I'm gonna show you guys. Are you guys ready to see some magic? You ready to see some magic? Let's do this. This is just the same baby wipe that I was using to wipe my fingers off. Yes, Lori. Yep, I got these on Amazon. The 3 packs were like $28 for me. I did notice that the price did jump up a little bit after. But I'm gonna go ahead and put it on my Amazon storefront. I have my Amazon storefront linked in my link tree. That's in my bio. So you see, that color can be picked up with water after. Correct. Exactly. That is right, Chris. So the side that's prepped, because the color isn't so deep and into the pores of the paper, it was able to lift off more. Thank you, Wendy. Yeah, these are really fun. I'm happy that I did get some color lifting from here, because I wasn't sure if I would or not, to be honest. I am definitely rubbing harder here to try to lift that color off. Oh, wow. And there's really not a lot, like, I didn't see too many videos posted about these either. On YouTube, I did look, but I didn't see too many. So I'm gonna, like, this is just like a preliminary play around. I'm definitely going to I'm gonna do a more in-depth. I got some water in there. A more, I don't want to say in-depth, but more of a stylized video or tutorial on these, because now this, like I said, this is really just color swatching, kind of, just playing around, seeing what they do on a prepped surface versus non. So here we go. We have some watercolor pencils. I try. I try to keep it interesting, Kelly. So you see, Wendy, you don't have to use your finger. Oh God, this honey. Oh, I love this honey color. it's 3 different packs. So I have 18 different colors. Oh. Sorry, guys. I think they are worth it, in my opinion. Yeah. Because to be honest with you, you can't even buy a high quality watercolor set for less than $28. I think it's worth it. Now, if I paid $35, I would still say $35 would be worth it for me. For me. You know, metallic Temu set. Well, if you're like, okay, so it does depend on your level of artistry as to, you know, what you find worth it and not worth it. And Kelly, I am not saying anything. Please do not take that offensive in any type of way. Please do not. Because that's not what I was, you know, meaning for it to sound like, I promise. But if you're like one of those who are like, they're like gelatos. I've never worked with gelatos. But I am loving the fact that the pigment is being picked up even on the side that's not prepped. So I do like that. So even if you can, you know, you can, well, you were able to see the pores in the paper, but you come in with a watercolor pencil and you can't see that. So yeah, so like I myself, I used to do watercolor, and I do have some lower end to and not too expensive sets, right? And I can definitely tell a difference in them. So that's me. But these are so smooth, even on the non-prepped surface. Like blending this out, it is so smooth. And you know how in watercolors sometimes you get like that grainy? Is that kind of like the difference between gelatos too? Like gelatos is more smooth and you probably don't get any grains in it. But in watercolor, especially a less expensive watercolor, your paint can come out very, very grainy. There's no grain. There's no grain in this at all. Like nothing. But if you do use too much water, like I just did on the prepped side, you can pretty much pick up all of that pigment because it, you know, it has nothing to hold on to. But these are so much fun. Everything. Tim Holtz, just take my effing money. Why don't you? Yeah, Chris, these are like lipsticks too. It's a very smooth texture. and it's just straight pigment. There's no wax or anything like that in it. It's just straight pigment. This here is like an absolute mess though. So let me try to fix this to look a little bit better. Maybe. Ooh, does everyone have a favorite color? Which one is your favorite color here? The pack of 3, it came in a pack of 3. That's the option that I chose. It was $28. I don't even excuse me. I don't even remember how much just a pack of 1 cost, to be honest with you. Because I don't ever buy just one of something. I'm extra. Okay. Alright, so what I am feeling. Here's what I'm feeling, right? So depending on how you're going to play with these colors is whether or not you're going to go with a prepped surface versus a non-prepped surface, right? If you're going to do like I did with the watercolor, you're going to want non-prepped surface because this allows it just, I mean, you guys can see the difference, right? It just, I'm trying to find the words to explain it because I'm not a teacher, I'm not an artist. So, it moves better with water on the non-prepped surface. Once again, because the prepped surface, the pigment in the water, it can't hold on to the pores in the paper. It doesn't move the same. It doesn't work the same. I mean, it looks fine. It looks but I definitely think it looks better on the regular paper. Jamie, hi. 1 pack is $12 on Amazon, so there you go. I got 3 packs for $28. So I definitely got a deal. Not for you, Wendy. Not for you. I understand, Wendy. It's okay. I'm not mad at you. But Wendy, once again, you didn't see me actually. I got them from Amazon. Kelly, I'm gonna put them on my storefront in a minute. So I have an Amazon storefront, so if you guys see anything that I'm using that you like, check that out. That does not increase or decrease your price. That's just telling Amazon that I'm the one who gave you the inspiration to buy this product, and Amazon's gonna give me 2 cents of your purchase. Monica, yeah, do you want me to? I mean, you said you wanted pictures. I was too excited to take pictures. I'm sorry, honey. I was too excited. I wanted to get to this, but I can show it to you for sure. Alright, I'm going to let this dry a little bit and see how that comes out. And I also want to see if I can come in here again and move the pigment around with water after it's dried pretty well. then, oh my god, I cannot wait. Yeah, I think these would be pretty cool to draw with as well. And then move them around. Alright, so I have a, oh no, I'm springing water here. Got a leak going. Let me wipe this down before I bring anything else here and get any color transfer. I don't want there to be color transfer. You're very welcome. Okay, where's my green paper hat? Monica, I have to find it. I think I know where it is. Thank you for being here. Do I speak Spanish? Two whole cents. My Spanish is very, very bad now, Wendy. I used to understand and speak it a little bit better, but where I am, I don't really need it. So my Spanish is awful. Alright, so I don't do like journaling kits. That's not something that I've really done. I mean, I've thought about it. We'll see if I do it in the future. I don't know yet. But what is here, this was actually for a swap. So I'm in some Facebook groups and they have monthly swaps, right? And the month that this was for, it was 25 items of something green. Well, the lady that I was paired with, she never sent her stuff, and she was a flake, like, throughout the whole time. Like, communicating with her was really, really difficult, and I wasn't going to send my stuff without her, you know, communicating with me and sending me like a confirmation that she had already sent hers. And I was, you know, I was in communication with the admins, and I was like, look, here's my bag, here's my stuff, like, here's the envelope, it's ready to be sent to her, but this is what's going on. So whatever. So it never got sent to her. So I was like, you know what, why not try to sell it? And I definitely think this is more than 25 items. So I'll start off with, I guess, the non-fun stuff. There's 2 rolls of washi. Oh, and that one came up a little bit. So we got 2 rolls of washi tape. We have 2 watercolored, 2 water-based markers. One is a Tombow, one is an Artist Loft. This is a green glitter pen, and these can leak. That's why I have it in the bag. And some green glitter. We have some green buttons. We have some tags. Well, I think it's a black tag, and then I have a green wax seal on it, and a bag of wax seals. Okay. These are, so this one is a pocket hidden paper clip. So it has 1, 2, 3 pockets. And then we have some ephemera bits in it. There's something else in here, I think. Is there something else in there? No, there's nothing else in there. Oh. Wendy, Miss Monica, I think is interested in buying it. Look, it's a little chicken. So hidden paper clip. And then this one is just a pocket. But it has 3 pockets. And we have some printables in there. We have that one there. Just that. Cute little hummingbird tag. My goodness. And that's what they look like without it. Vaughn, you know, I don't want to toot my own horn, but when I was seeing the bags come in, because that's part of the swap, right? You have to post it in the group what you get and say you got it and say thank you and da 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 da. And I was like, oh, I think I may have gone a little bit overboard. You guys, I haven't even touched the surface yet. And then we have all the doilies. Honestly, look, my Cricut messed up on this one. But I was like, it's okay. We can cut that in half and we can use it anyway. Use your imagination. So we got some doilies. So this, I haven't done one of these on TikTok yet. So this is, I don't know, this is a card folio that I created. So it's a piece of cardstock that I dyed and inked on and decorated, and I turned it into some pockets as well, right? And then it's a fabric hinge, so you have that flip there, and then it opens up. I probably could have put some pockets on there, but you know. More tags. Cute little printable of a girl with like all the 4 seasons. And I left a little bit of an edge here, so that if you want to put it into a journal, all you have to do is like glue the edge, and then that's it. Like it's a hinge and a flip out for you. Yeah, you got to flip out. So a printable, which I think some ink got on it from being in here for so long. Another little printable. And another little doily. Just some die cut cards. And I got 2 of those in there. I put in some Disney postcards. Just some dyed paper. This is another pocket. And we have a tag. And here we just have some green dyed index cards. And what else do we have in here? Oh, we got some printables in there. Oh, they still have it for $28? Sweet deal. There you go, guys. They still have it for $28. Oh, and look, I put in even more index cards. Thank you, Heather. Thank you. The woman is crazy. Well, she didn't see the swap. Like, she didn't know what she was getting. It was a blind swap. But I had swapped in the group before, so people were aware that I kind of go extra. Some mini doilies. You guys thought the doilies were over, huh? Nope, mini ones. And then we got 3 envelopes, right? Because they're stuffed with stuff, but you're gonna use them after. Got 3 different envelopes. This one has some tags and some playing cards. Let's get that in there. Monica, are you here? Are you even seeing this, Monica? And then this one is stuffed a little bit, probably too much, but we just have some different bits of a fabric swatch, some ribbon, and some more ribbon. It's definitely more than 25. You guys know I'm extra. I'm not just extra like when it comes to me. Like, I'm extra when I'm like giving stuff away too. Like, I'm just I mean, you guys know. You guys see me enough. Okay, Miss Monica, I'm just, I want to make sure that you're here for this and seeing it. Because if you're interested, then, you got to see it. Alright, so then we have some green dyed dictionary paper. And this is from the 1950s dictionary, so it's vintage paper. It's nice and crunchy. Then we just have another greeting card. Did I put anything in here? Just a greeting card. Because why not? Who doesn't need greeting cards? This is like a little... So this is supposed to be wrapped around like that. So just for some extra writing space. This has some of my coffee dyed lacy papers. Isn't it better to see it on video though, instead of the pictures? The pictures wouldn't have done this any justice. So I'm glad you asked to see it on video. Then we have some fabric. So some green fabric, some leafy fabric, some green tulle. Okay. And then here we go. Here's like the paper stuff. So if you guys have never heard of the paper book, I think it's called the paper book. Flow magazine, Flow. It's like a book with just decorative paper in it, but it's not like cardstock or anything, right? But they also have stuff like this that come in it. So I thought this was really cute to share. So it has little pop-ups. And of course, if you don't want to utilize the pop-ups, you can just glue them down and then you have nice. And this is pretty thick too. It's, you know, it has a nice thickness to it. And then we just have some pages from a little book. Another page from the flow book. So you can use either side. And they have the template to cut out a envelope there if you choose to do that. Cardstock. Some little artworks. And then on the back it's just straight green if you want to use that. Then we have, so these are actually watercolor postcards. I just did some quick watercolor on them. Blank. This is from an orchid book. Some stickers. Cardstock. Cardstock. And then these are the first time that I did this, but these are labels. And I want to take them off so that you can see, but I kind of made like printed washi or printer stickers with some leftover labels that I had. Probably not the best job, but you know, it was my first time doing it, so yeah. So that's it. Monica. Okay. I appreciate you. I'm gonna go ahead and take it off of the websites. Let's put that in there to keep it safe. Miss Monica, you're gonna have a whole box coming in from me. And you're going to take it straight to your she shed and fill up that dream box. Okay, now that's too fluffy in there. We got to take some of this out because I don't want to warp the paper. Right? Don't want to warp it. All of this back. All of this back. I can come visit. Oh, don't tempt me. Don't tempt me. Guys, there's a fairly decent possibility that we might be moving back to Louisiana. So I'll be a lot closer to some of you. A dream box is a craft organization system. Yes, you my shed. Small. Thank you, Miss Monica. Thank you. But I don't think you want my 2-year-old up in that shed. What do I have? Do I have more of this? You give him some toys? Oh no, that's not how he works. He knows what he can have and what he's not supposed to have. and he likes the stuff that he's not supposed to have a lot better. Oh, more honestly, I don't. I'm trying to think if I have any more. Like, I know I don't have any more ephemera stuff made. Like, this was it. I need to make more because, yeah, I need to make more. Let me think about my supplies. Let me think. So it's all nice and packed up for you. I like squeezing the air out. Oh, I'm so glad you saw this and you liked it. Thank you, Miss Monica. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, Wendy, I don't know. I don't think, Wendy, you've already seen everything. Oh yeah, this is like a, hold on, let me weigh it. Because, yeah, let's weigh it. So the bag is at almost 15 ounces. Oh, I need to start working on the Japanese journal again. I haven't, because I've been getting out orders. I haven't been able to work on it. You're always talking about a journal that's not for sale but not showing. I think it's just this one, Wendy. Oh, shit. Yeah, I don't, you guys have seen all of like my work in progress journals. Unless it's just like a random cover that I started making already and haven't done anything to it. Yeah, no, yeah, you've seen. I don't have any other journals. I have a couple of covers that I started on. I need to finish this one is what I need to do. And this is just going to be a writing journal or whatever someone wants for it. Whitney, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. What are you talking about? I'm trying to figure out what Wendy's talking about. Oh. You want to see Beatrix? I don't have an Amelia. Do I have an Amelia? Did I say Amelia? Nope, I don't have it. Maybe I talked about making one, but I haven't started it yet. Nope. Maybe there was a miscommunication. Maybe. Maybe. Let me stand up, because my butt's starting to hurt. Yeah, no, I don't. Who called me? Yay. My team order. Yeah, no, like, Wendy, I'm really trying to think right now. And I don't have any other journals that are started. Like I said, I have a couple of covers that I started. I don't even know where they are right now. Because, you know, that's half our whole. Here's some covers that I was starting to work on that need to be reworked now that I'm a little bit more comfortable on doing things. So that's going to be a cover. And this is a cover. I just don't have time to do them. Maybe, is it maybe the True Junk Journal? Christopher, thank you for the follow. Okay. Throw them away? What do you want me to do? You want me to throw them in your... You want me to throw them in your bag? No. Oh God, Wendy, you know there's something for everyone. I have very eclectic tastes. Okay. I have very, very, very eclectic taste. So I like a little bit of everything. I'm really trying to figure out what the heck you're talking about, though. A journal that I say is just for myself that I'm working on? Yeah. I don't... It is very pretty. I love it. I did stitching on it, too. Wendy, go put on some sunglasses. Or some glasses so you can see better. Oh, we're at 10K likes. Thank you, guys. Alright, so I'm going to pull out these swatches that I was working on. Since Miss Wendy... some coffee dye paper packs. I've been having these sitting around for a while. So these have already been like packed out. I may rework these, but in this one it's 6 sheets, so it's 4 like printer paper pages, a craft cardstock, and then 1 watercolor sheet. That's the watercolor. Printer paper, printer paper, printer paper, printer paper, and then the cardstock side. They still smell like coffee. And then this one has 8 sheets, and we got 4 copy papers, a watercolor paper, craft cardstock, cream color cardstock, and art paper. Yeah, so if you guys didn't know, you can coffee dye on different colored papers. So, coffee dye on cardstock paper. It doesn't go through to the back side, but meh. This is a lighter cardstock, and it does go through on the back side. Thank you, Miss Monica. And then this one, it has 10 sheets. So we have 6 copy paper, a watercolor paper, craft cardstock, cream color cardstock, and then the art book page. I don't know. For some reason, you and Tina, I call you guys Miss Tina and Miss Monica, but I don't do it all the time, just sometimes. It depends on my mood. I'm a southern lady, so it just comes out sometimes. I even call younger people, no, I'm serious, I call younger people in real life ma'am and sir. So it really is just like a southern thing. I'm sorry. Vaughn. So I have those 3. No, Vaughn, you cannot. Don't be me. How many buttons for a pack? So the 6-pack will be 5 buttons. The 8-pack will be 7 buttons. And the 10 pack will be 9 buttons. Oh no, Monica. I would have left his butt. Or I would have eaten already. Loosen, let my button fade. Well, tell me which one you want now. I'll put it aside for you. You don't, you know, you don't have to. If you change your mind, that's totally okay. Well, you want all of them? Girl. Okay. We're gonna have to get you a box to ship to you too. It's not so heavy. Because it's not all cardstock. That's the good thing. Alright. I'll put them next to your bag, okay? And once again, if you change your mind or something happens, you just let me know. No hard feelings. Seriously. Seriously, seriously. Oh, man. Okay. Oh, wow. Interesting. Okay. So these feel different. Well, shit, guys. I mean, you've seen all the journals. All, like, even, like, the little mini ones that I have. The mini leather ones, the dangles. They are cleaning me out. Like, that's it. I'm wiped. I'm done. I mean, all of my journals are still available for purchase, right? Other than, like, the mini ones. So I have that mini one. I don't know. Monica, have you seen all of the journals that I've done? We could do another flip through. I mean, I have no problems with pulling out my work and showing it off. Crap. Hold up. Here we go, Wendy. That's right. Alright, so this is just a blank journal. It is a little bit under 3 inches by 3. So 3 by 3 and an inch and a half spine. Is it an inch and a half or inch and a quarter? Inch and a quarter spine. Seriously, I'm not gonna have anything left. Oh my god. And I'm not mad about it. So So these are just a mix of pages, Monica. No decorating or anything like that. We got some flippy outies. The kiddo just woke up, guys. You hear him? So yeah, just a cute little mix of pages. Oh, there's a little pocket. Oh, flippy outies. You thought it was a kitty? What did you think was a cat? The noises? No, he's okay. I don't, when he wakes up, I don't, unless he's like really like crying, I don't run to him like that. I let him, you know, have a minute, let him wake up. He, you know, he has toys, he has waters. Normally he'll have a snack already in there waiting for him too, so I can see how that sounded like a cat. Yep. Just a cute little journal with a mixed papers. Yeah, it's a simple little one, you know. I gotta glue this damn gold washi tape does not like me. I don't know why it's always lifting on me. Dad. Yeah, dada is his favorite word. He's in a dada phase. When he was like, before he turned 2, oh God, when he would wake up, it was like so, it was the best thing ever. Because he would just like start laughing, and he was always like he was always in a good mood when he woke up. But since he hit 2, he wakes up and it's like, ah! Oh, Monica, I don't know if you saw the altered playing clips. Altered safety pins. So this big one is actually going away. I did a swap on that one, so I need to make a new one. Or maybe I'll just make her a new one and keep this one. That's because I still have all the same stuff. So it comes in a set of 2. A big and a small. A mama and a baby. So I got that one. And then I have this set. It's all white. Once again, set of 2. A mama and a baby. So I think I have these listed on my website. I mean, I guess they could be a dada and a baby. They could do that too. So yeah, so those 2. Thank you for the follow, Jenny. Pillow envelopes. I don't think. Like, that's it. I have to start making new stuff. Yeah, live and pictures are definitely not the same. I agree. 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 I'm here literally looking all over my room, and I'm like, I have more of the insert journals. Yeah, I have more of the insert journals, but I'm also going to start making more covers for those as well. But Monica, those are probably not going to be your type of deal, because I'm going to hit Halloween and spooky hard for a little while. But I'm pretty sure I have some cardstock that I can, if you're interested in another insert journal, that is. I have a lot of cardstock that you'd probably like. So that'll be coming soon. Okay, I think my black soot ink pad is good. Now it doesn't feel sticky to the touch like it was before, and I'm not getting like a huge glob of ink on my finger, just a little bit. I still think I need to add more to walnut satin. You're into like Monica, shabby chic, vintage? Is that kind of really what you're into? And Wendy, you're into coffee. Too dry? Yeah, it's still a little bit dry. I'll add some more. I don't even feel like shaking the thing up right now, but steampunk. I don't really have anything steampunky. Because you guys know I can pretty much turn any cardstock into a journal. So, and I have a lot of cardstock. I'm still here. I'm just looking at some stuff. The Sister of Beatrix. Is it the small one? Jody, welcome back, welcome back. Which one is the sister of Beatrix? I say she's the sister. She's the baby sister of Beatrix. I need to finish Beatrix, but there's so much stuff that I need to do. You've seen Beatrix before. You haven't seen Beatrix? Maybe. Well, I don't know. I feel like I show her like every week. That's probably what it is. Okay, this is Beatrix. There are a few things still that I need to work on her, but she's like 95% done. I want to redo her tassel. I need to add pearls to this, which I actually want to shorten this too. It's a little bit too long for me, so I'm going to shorten this and add pearls to it. But she's a weird little size. She has 3 signatures. She has like lots of bling. And I think I need to add another dangle, a big dangle to the first signature. So we have a little journaling card. Let's stuff that in there. 3 pockets. A whole different mix of papers. Some of my Franken paper. 1989 sewing book magazine thing. We have 2 pockets here with some ephemera. And then stuff on that side. That's a little journaling card. A hidden paper clip. We lost some bling. Oh no. Oh no, he's a whining. Come on, Beatrix, we gotta finish this up quickly. The other 3 pockets. Bling. Another semi-hidden paper clip. It's hidden on the front, but you can see it on the back. The other 3 pockets. Bling. Another semi-hidden paper clip. It's hidden on the front, but you can see it on the back. pocket. Alright, baby. I'm coming, I'm coming. Another pocket. Thank you, Jody. Thank you, Wendy, for being here. You're very welcome. So these are 3 pockets. We have the bottom down here. We have a middle one here. And then we have a top one up here. A nice big tag. Bring paper. Good night, Wendy. See you probably Saturday. Coffee dyed paper that's sewn on. You got a little flip out there. A little flip it here. Oh yeah, today is Friday. Oh goodness. Another hidden paper clip, and this is just one of the orchid book pages that I sewed on and put it in there. Flip out. Just a blingy paper clip. Another little pocket with some tags and stuff. Franken paper. And then we have an envelope. This is my vellum floral paper that I made. And then a tag in the back as well. With a lace pocket. And that is Beatrix. Thank you. Yeah, she's different. She's a different size, but she was really fun to make. Yeah, she's very, very, very close to, and I need to finish it. Just gonna tuck this down here for now. Diana, thank you for the follow. Yeah, I felt like I've shown her recently. And then I know you already have one of these kind of like in the works with me. Did I show you this one the other day? 2 hours. 2 hours and she's ready for sale. Probably less than that, Wendy, because I already know what I want. So this is one of the leather ones that I made. Well, this is the first leather one like this that I made. And very, very simple. Pocket in the front, pocket in the back, and just a mix of different types of papers. 2 signatures. Nothing really too crazy about that one. And then this one, she's a little bit more boho vintage. Yeah, I'm making one like that for you already. And this one, she has a pocket there. Got 2 pockets in the front. Have the pocket in the back. I have some wax seals and stickers and stuff in there. And then this one does have a different kind of mix of papers. And we do have some sewing and some pockets on this one. Kind of like the original Franken paper that I did. Got some fabrics and stuff added to this one. Flip out. A mark writing book page. A little doily pocket. A lace hidden paper clip. Another paper clip. Yeah, she's a cute one. I like these because they're simple. You know, if someone's just starting out or they have limited supplies, these are definitely like I think these are the books more for the newer people in the in the junk journaling world. Tomorrow is just, if I hop online tomorrow, it'll be just like a regular crafting day. Nothing planned out, nothing crazy. Joey. I may work on the Japanese journal, maybe, possibly, maybe. I need to do a dangle, so for sure I have to do a dangle, but then I might do that tonight, so I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what tonight's gonna bring. But I'm just showing you guys cardstock that I have, which I don't think any of these would be really good for turning into a journal. I don't know. But Wendy, the coffee one that you love so much, I think it came out of this one. Yeah, see, there you go. But this isn't for sale. The pack is not for sale, Wendy. I'm just showing you. Yeah. And I've been having these packs for a long time. So I will be creating more of the insert journals. Out of these papers. Let me turn this way. Yeah. The insert journals are pretty. It depends on if they want it customized or not. Aren't those always fun? I just did a mail opening today on live. I'll be uploading it to my YouTube. And then this, like, I need to get into this one more because I love this paper pad. Monica, this is the one that your insert journal came out of. These are only some. These are only some of the paper pads that I have. I have another probably 30 behind me. So these are like kitchen food themes. This is textured. Oh, yay, Jody. I'm glad it got to you safe and sound. I'm glad you like it. Alright, guys. So this is going to be the last one that I show you. And then I have to go and get my kiddo. As always, I appreciate everyone for being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me just see here. Oh, yeah, look. We can still move that around. We can still pick that up and play with it. Some, not a lot, but some. So if you missed today's live, I will go ahead and this one picks up a lot better, of course, because this is protected paper with a matte medium. Yes, not, thank goodness. Thank you all for being here once again. This will be uploaded to YouTube either later tonight or tomorrow. So if you missed my Amazon Tim Holtz haul, go check it out. Okay, thanks. Bye. Have a good weekend, everyone.